Hello everyone, hope you all had a great weekend and a fantastic Monday. Being that it's Monday means spooky places. And this week we shall visit a few reportedly haunted hotels in the Northeast. And the first stop is the Addie Bethannan Beach, Delaware. The picturesque Addie is a charming oceanfront bed and breakfast that echoes old Victorian times. It was built in 1902 by John M. Addie. The Addie has 13 rooms that accommodate guests, however, it is said that at least 3 of them are haunted. Room 1, apparently bathing in room 1 can either be a scary or fun experience. It supposedly has a copper tub that shakes or vibrates at times. Your own custom-made jacuzzi, depending on how you look at it. Excuse me. Room 6. Reports of eerie organ music is often heard coming from this room. And room 11, situated on the 3rd floor, is thought to be haunted by the ghost of Paul Delaney, who worked for the Addies. Other hauntings, there is a ghost that runs through the hallways at night, as well as smells of perfume and sounds of mysterious music fill the place. Sometimes the footsteps of Curdy Addie can be heard on the roof where he fell off and died. And of course, the next stop is the Lighthouse Inn in New London, Connecticut. The Lighthouse Inn was originally a private mansion known as Meadow Court. It was popular among social elite at the time in the early 1900s, and often celebrates celebrities like Joan Crawford and Betty Davis spent time in the mansion when her coat hangers were involved. 1927, Meadow Court was converted to a hotel. It was so large it became the site of parties and weddings, and the ghost at the Lighthouse Inn is said to be the spirit of an unfortunate bride who visited the hotel in 1930. The story goes that while walking down the inn staircase, the bride fell and was killed almost immediately. Ever since, her ghost has walked the hotel. Locals and guests have reported gentle breezes where there should be none, and the lingering smell of woman's perfume, and even the occasional full visible apparition of a young woman. And our next stop, Captain Grant's Inn in Preston, Connecticut. Captain Grant's Inn is a historic old Preston hotel built by William Grant for his wife Mercy in 1754. Captain died at sea, but Mercy and several more generations of the Grant family maintain the house. It is now in the National Registry of Historic Places. The inn is also well known for being haunted, albeit from ghosts of a rather friendly variety. The most common ghostly occurrence in a hotel is knocking. Guests have frequently reported hearing raps on the room's doors, but no one being on the other side. 2007, researchers from an investigation stayed in the Adelaide room, said to be the most haunted room in the house. On film, they caught a faint childlike voice saying that what they believed was, "I love you." The two also heard 5 loud raps inside the room in the early hours of the morning. Rather than being ashamed of it, the inn seems to be rather proud of its reputation and lists several articles concerning it on the press page of its official website. Well, I hope you enjoyed these tales for this week, and wishing you all a spooky night.